Good morning, all of you. I Sandeep Patel. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today, I introduce my topic on simple machine, which are part of engineering mechanics. The topics are very much helpful for all the university students, and especially for MSU. So let's start. First of all, what is machine? So it is a device by which heavy load can be lift up by applying the small amount of effort. The main topic is a simple machine. So it is a device to lift or transport heavy load by applying the small effort. In a given slide, what is MA? It is load lift by effort applied. The symbol of load is given by W and effort is given by P. The next one is a compound machine. It is a device consists of number of simple machines. Mechanical advantages is given by m dot a and the velocity ratio is given by v dot r. Now the next one is a VR. In a given slide, the VR is given by distance traveled by the effort to the distance traveled by the load. The diagram indicated the y and x. X indicated effort and the y indicated load. So it is given by x by y. Efficiency. Efficiency is given by output by input multiplied by 100. The output in the form of MA, mechanical advantages, and the VR, it is given by X by Y. So this equation indicated the relation between mechanical advantages, velocity ratio, and the efficiency. Small example is given here. If the input is given by 100 and the output is obtained by 80, so the 20 is the loss of the machine. The next slide indicated the key point of efficiency. If the efficiency is more than and equal to 50%, then the machine is reversible. If the efficiency is less than 50%, then the machine is self-locking, irreversible, or non-reversible. For the same machine, velocity ratio remains same. So here it is the full form of all the parameters which are very much helpful for calculation of the example. Some more definitions. Ideal machines. If the efficiency of the machine 100% because the output is equal to input, it is called a perfect or ideal machine. The next one is the actual machine. If the efficiency of the machine is less than 100% because of the presence of friction, then it is called the actual machine. Now, focus on the next slide. Let's try the example number 1. In a certain lifting machine, a load of 600 Newton. So here, the W is given by 600 Newton is to be lifted by an effort of 15 Newton. So the effort load is given by 15 Newton and the distance traveled by the load is given by 10 centimeter. So the 10 centimeter is given by Y, while the effort is given by 600 centimeter. So the effort distance is given by X. By applying the simple formula, what is the questions? State the whether the machine is reversible or not. According to the key point, what is the formula of reversible process? If the efficiency is more than and equal to 50%, it is a reversible machine. Then less than 50%, the machine is irreversible. Now, according to the definition of the efficiency, it is given by output by input. Put the value of output and input. The output is given by W into X and the input is given by P by Y. W is the load and P is the effort. Put all the given data and finally you have to obtain the efficiency in the form of percentage. It is given by 66%. This value is greater than 50%. So finally the machine is reversible. This is the answer of our question. Now let's try the next slide. Or next example, example number 2. In a lifting machine, the effort is given by 125 Newton. So it is given by P1. Rise a load of 8000 Newton. So the W1 is given. The efficiency of the machine is 40%. Eta 1 is given on the same machine. So two machine is given here. The second effort is given by P2, 250 Newton. Rise a load of 18 kilonewton. W2 is given, but it is given here kilonewton. So multiplying by 1000, it is convert into Newton form. Then find the efficiency. So here you have to find out the value of eta 2. Now applying the equation of eta 1, Ma by Vr, Ma is given by W by P, and the Vr is as it is. Eta 1 is given here. So by using this formula, you can easily calculate the value of Vr. So Vr is 160. Put this value in second equation. Eta 2 is given by V2 by P2 into Vr. So you can easily calculate the value of eta 2. It is given by 45%. So the example is very easy. Now next topic is friction in machine in terms of load and low of machine. Now focus on the diagram. The x-axis indicated the load and the y-axis indicated the effort. Here two effort is given, P1 and P2. The two load is given, W1 and W2. So this indicated here, it is two machine and the two effort. Starting with the 0 point, and the distance between 0 point to P1, it is given by C point. It is a constant. By applying the graph, you have to obtain the difference between load and the difference between effort. And the angle made by 2 point, it is given by theta. You know very well the equation of line is given by y equal to mx plus c. Same formula utilized for the low of the machine. So P equal to mw plus c. It is known as the low of the machine. Both the value effort and load are also described on the diagram, x2 minus x1 and y2 minus y1. According to the diagram, what is tan theta? It is a slope indicated by m, P2 minus P1 by W2 minus W1. All the terms are given here. W is the load, P is the effort, M is the slope of the machine, and C is the ideal effort loss in the friction. Let's try the one more derivative. Derive the equation of effort loss in a friction. The two loss is given here. First one is the effort loss and the second one is a load loss. The friction effort is given by Fp. There is always some amount of friction presence in every machine, and friction effort may be defined as an additional effort. This word is most important, additional effort required to overcome the frictional force. So how we can derive the equations? So it is given by Fp is given by actual effort minus ideal effort. If actual effort is given by P and the ideal effort is given by P dash, it is given by equation number 1. For ideal machine or ideal condition, the efficiency of the every machine is given by 100%, and the efficiency is given by W upon P into VR multiplied by 100. Now put the value of efficiency for ideal machine, it is given by 100. So the 100 is cancel out from the both side. And finally, the equation is given by P dash equal to W by PR, W by VR. Put this value in equation number 1. So Fp is given by P minus P dash. So P is given here. Now what is P dash? It is given by W upon VR. W upon VR, it is given by efficiency into P. So the P is common from both sides. So finally, you have to obtain the equation Fp equal to P minus P dash. Put this value P in bracket 1 minus efficiency equal to P minus P dash. So P is multiplied into the bracket. So P minus P into eta equal to P minus P dash. So P is cancelled out from both sides. And finally, you have to obtain the equation of efficiency P dash by P. So the P dash is given by ideal effort and the P is given by actual effort. Let's we try the next equation or next derivative, load lost in a friction. It is given by Fw, load lost. So the one is the load loss in a friction and the other is the ideal load loss. So load loss is given by ideal minus actual, because ideal is higher and the actual is lower. So it is given by equation number 1, Fw equal to W dash minus W. For ideal condition, the efficiency is given by 100%. Put the value, cancel out 100 from the both side, and finally W dash is given by in the form of load into velocity ratio. Put this value in equation number 1. So P multiplied by VR minus W. W is common from both sides. So it is given by P multiplied by VR upon W minus 1. So load lost is given by W. This equation indicated the efficiency. So 1 upon efficiency minus 1, and multiply the efficiency W in bracket 1 minus efficiency upon efficiency. So what is the ratio of Fw upon Fv? Load lost upon effort lost. So put both the value from previous equations, and finally you have to obtain the equation in the form of velocity ratio. So this formula you can directly utilize for calculation of the example. If you know about what is the ratio of Fw on Fv, it is nothing but Vr. So if you know the value of VR, put this value and calculate any example related with the simple machine. The next one is derive the equation of reversibility of the machine. You know very well about the two key points. If the efficiency is more than and equal to 50% and the efficiency is equal to only less than 50%. Friction is the machine is given by input minus output. So it is nothing but loss. For reversibility of the machine, the friction must be less than output of the machine. It is the given condition. So the friction is less than output. What is friction? Input minus output less than output. Now, what is input? Input is less than output plus output. Here, there is two output. So, first output plus second output, it is given by 2 times output. So, 1 by 2 is given by output upon input. Output upon input is the definition of efficiency. So put this value here, 1 by 2 equal to 1 by 2 is less than efficiency. So efficiency greater than 1 by 2. 1 by 2 is given by 0.5. 0.5 means 50%. So this is the condition for reversibility of the machine. The efficiency of the machine is less than 50%. So it is a condition of reversibility of the machine. It is the most important questions regarding the exam. The one more questions, prove the slope of the machine. It is given by Q1 minus Q2 upon W1 minus W2. The Q is given by P, effort, and W is the load. Both are indicated on the diagram, x-axis and the y-axis. The load of the machine is given by Q equal to MW plus C. Here the P is replaced by Q. For one machine, it is given by MW1 plus C. For second machine, it is given by Q2 equal to MW2 plus C. By applying the formula, you have to easily obtain the value of M. It is given by Q1 minus Q2 upon W1 minus W2 in the form of P. It is given by P1 minus P2 upon W1 minus W2. Now, this one is the whole formulae which are very much helpful for calculation of any example. The first one is effort loss, efficiency, load lost, the ratio of FW upon FP, maximum MA means mechanical advantages, maximum efficiency. Then the slope is also given in the form of load upon effort upon load. Now focus on the one more example. In a certain lifting machine, an effort of 400 Newton lift a load of 20 kilonewton. Only focus, first of all, focus of these two amount. The first one is load 20 kilonewton multiplied by 1000. So it is convert in the form of Newton because the lift load is given in the form of Newton. The efficiency is given by 40%. The another machine having the load 40 kilonewton and the load lift is given by 550 Newton. Now calculated. Now you have to calculate theta 2 and MA mechanical advantages. As machine is same, so the VR will be constant for two machines. So what is M? M is a slope Q1 minus Q2 upon W1 minus W2. Two effort force and the two load both are given here. Put this value in this formula and we have to easily obtain the value of M. Now applying the eta 1 equation, put all the values and easily calculated the value of VR means velocity ratio. Velocity ratio are same for two machines. So applying the another formula of eta 2 and put the value of VR. Finally, you have to easily calculated the value of eta 2. Eta 2 is the efficiency of the second machine. What is MA? Means mechanical advantages. It is given by W2 by P2. W2 is given, P2 is given. So you have to easily calculated the value of 72.72. So this type of simple example generally asked in exam. So you can easily calculate it. Now next one is the example. Next example. In a weightlifting machine, the load of 3000 Newton is to be lifted with an efficiency of 60% and the distance moved by the load is given 1 by 30 times of that travel by the effort. Find the effort required to lift this load. Also find the load lift and the effort of 200 Newton when the efficiency of the machine is given by 70%. Here again two machine is given. First of all, write down the given data W1, eta 1, y and x both are given in the form of formula. So y equal to 130, 1 by 30 multiplied by x. So the VR is given by x by y. So it is equal to 30. Calculated P1, W2, P2 is given, eta 2 is given. By applying this formula, put all the values and you have to obtain the value of P1 very easily. Second one is a eta 2 formula. From this formula, you have to obtain the value of W2 in the form of Newton. So all the examples related with the simple machines are very easy. Only focus the various key points, formulas. So this is the first lecture of the simple machines. See you again in the next lecture, in the next topic. of this simple machine. Good day. Thank you.